As the West Asia war drags on, American President Donald Trump has been characterized by a number of self-contradictory claims. While Trump boasts of decimating Iran's navy, he has expressed frustration over vessels being blocked from the Strait of Hormuz. He's now issued a direct threat to his NATO allies. In an interview with the Financial Times, Donald Trump demanded NATO nations to help the U.S. secure the Strait of Hormuz. He said, and I quote, "If there's no response or if it's a negative response, I think it will be very bad for the future of NATO." He's also added that allies could contribute assets such as minesweepers vessels, which Europe has far more than the U.S. Trump also revealed that he had reached out to 7 countries to help protect the Strait of Hormuz. While he didn't explicitly name them, he had earlier expressed hope that China, France, Japan, South Korea and UK will all send ships to the area.
I'm demanding that these countries come in and protect their own territory because it is their territory. It's a place from which they get their energy, and they should come and they should help us protect it.
Now, this is not the first time when Donald Trump has warned of bad things happening to countries. Addressing the Gaza Board of Peace meeting in February this year, he had warned Iran of striking a meaningful deal, failing which bad things will happen. Barely 9 days later, America and Israel went to war against Iran.
They've had some very interesting meetings having to do with, as you know, Iran is a hotspot right now, and they're meeting, and they have a good relationship with the representatives of Iran, and, you know, good talks are being had. It's proven to be, over the years, not easy to make a meaningful deal with Iran. We have to make a meaningful deal, otherwise bad things happen.
Trump's threats haven't been limited to NATO alone. He's also warned China that he may consider postponing his scheduled visit to Beijing beginning the 31st of March if it doesn't give a positive response on helping secure the Strait of Hormuz. Now, how have countries responded to Trump's threat so far? To begin with, Australia, Greece and Japan have outrightly rejected sending naval ships to protect the Strait of Hormuz. South Korea and the UK have also avoided it, accepting Trump's offer until now. On the other hand, China has put the onus of reducing tensions in the strategic waterway on all parties engaging in military actions. Germany went one step further in challenging Donald Trump's diktat. The German Defense Minister, Boris Pistorius, not only ruled out his country's military participation, he's also said, and I quote, "This is not our war." He's also questioned Trump on what he expects a handful of European frigates to do that U.S. Navy cannot do.
We did not start this war. We all share, the goal of bringing this mullah regime to an end. The question of how this will be achieved is a matter of debate. The Americans, together with the Israelis, have chosen this path. We have only offered very moderate criticism.
UK's Prime Minister Keir Starmer has de-linked this from NATO, while acknowledging that UK is working with others to come up with a credible plan for the Strait of Hormuz. He's emphasized that this will not be a NATO mission. However, he's maintained that UK will not be drawn into the wider war in West Asia. Now, amid all of this, Tehran has said that European governments face a clear test of their commitment to international law and urged them to uphold the principles which they frequently champion. Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi also revealed that the Strait of Hormuz is only close to US, Israel and those supporting their aggression.
They are asking other countries to come and assist them so that the Strait of Hormuz remains open. Of course, from our perspective, it is open. It is only closed to our enemies, to those who carried out unjust aggression against our country and to their allies.
Now, as crude oil price crossed $105 per barrel with disruptions to global oil and gas supply, the pressure on Donald Trump to stabilize the situation is growing, even as allies are now rejecting his threats.